Disclaimer: everything in this video is just from my perspective and my opinion. If you disagree, it's okay. In this world populated by almost 7.9 billion people, where change is the only thing that's permanent, and death is the only thing that's certain, I can't brush off this feeling that something that was slowly fading from society is now rapidly reduced. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Especially during this pandemic, where having a stable place to stay, food on the table, and being healthy is a dream for others. There's something that I'm talking about. I lost it. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but maybe you lost it too. Hope.
I'm done. Please. I don't want to do this anymore.
When I was in 4th grade, my dad taught me how to play a certain instrument. I won't say what it is because I don't think it's necessary. Anyway, at first, I thought nothing about it. It was kind of a drag to learn, and I wasn't really stoked to play. Then years passed. After graduating high school, I came to love and recognize the passion that I have for music. But unfortunately, I chose to pursue a different path. At first, it was okay. I thought it was fine just to treat it as a hobby, something I'd pick up again if ever I have time. But slowly, it felt like something was missing. I took a U-turn and followed my dreams. My passion. For a while it was on and off, but eventually I committed to doing what I love. I joined a band, did gigs, released songs, music videos, and a bunch of other stuff. But wait, you may be wondering, what does this have to do with hope? Well, 2020 came.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus.
How serious is this? What's keeping you up at night?
The problem is that this is an evolving
Just
situation.
hours after the first Briton with coronavirus left this hospital, another patient checked in.
All the plans that I had for 2020 were completely destroyed. Then my backup plans. The backup plans for my backup plans. I did my best to focus on every possible positive side of this situation. Tried to look the other way just to prevent all the bad things from sinking in. I kept telling myself, other people have it worse, so I don't have the right to be more anxious than them. But then it got to me. I felt useless. I felt trapped. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. What I'm going through can compare to what others are experiencing right now. I can't feel down. I'm still lucky. These thoughts kept on repeating in my mind. I believe that I'm gonna be okay. That's why I didn't do a single thing about it, while suppressing all the emotions that I have that time. Well, I exploded. I broke down. I lashed out and cried in front of my family. I didn't talk to them for days. Didn't want to eat. The silent battle I was currently losing wasn't so silent anymore. And every day, I was looking for a way out. To end the battle inside that feels never ending. I wanted to end it, even if it means I would lose. And yet, I thought about it. I know you know what I thought about. Days continued to pass. I spent surfing the internet. Any source of entertainment would do, just to make me keep on holding on, and just to keep my mind occupied. And then, I stumbled upon this.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.
While recording this video, I've been thinking about how I should talk about hope, or at least try to explain why I think it is the way it is. I've given this a lot of time to think about, and I still don't know how. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know I'm not the only one. Because before 2020 came, I thought I was strong, but it broke me. And I know I'm not the only one who went through that. Maybe that's why? Maybe that's why I thought that hope is gradually fading. At the start of this video, I said I lost hope. But I realized I never really lost it. Because during that time that I felt empty, but still unknowingly tried to distract myself from ending it, that was hope. That was the last strand of hope that I had. I never lost it. I just didn't believe I had it.
Let me ask you something. If someone prays for patience, you think God gives them patience? Or does he give them the opportunity to be patient? If they prayed for courage, does God give them courage, or does he give them opportunities to be courageous? If someone prayed for the family to be closer, do you think God zaps them with warm, fuzzy feelings? Or does he give them opportunities to love each other? Well, I gotta run. A lot of people to serve.
A lot of people have been wishing for hope. Heck, desperate for hope. But I guess God doesn't simply give us hope. He gives us an opportunity to be hopeful. And during these times, I think it's perfect to be hopeful. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you want more content like this. Peace.